Find the computer room.
Find the computer room.
Computer room.
Yeah, make sure you actually find it this time, please.
Working on it.
And don't hit the emerald.
Yeah, not even gonna chance it this time. Just gotta wait for this incredibly slow-moving platform to slow move its way down.
What is Shadow looking at?
The shoes.
I think he's just really depressed.
I don't have laces. On closer inspection, these are loafers.
My God, these textures are horrible.
Wow,
Floor looks like it was just painted on.
Wow.
You know, Shadow must have really great upper body strength to hold on to this
Well,
thing
he
with
can
just
lift
one
up a bus
arm.
with one hand.
He has to have great upper body strength to hold that head up.
Ultimate life form.
His head weighs like 3 tons. Of course he has great upper
And also
body.
the fact that some of the characters don't have necks. Which must mean they, must have incredible strength.
Going up.
Okay.
No.
Well, see, like, look here. He's not only holding up himself. Well, you could. I don't. Actually, never mind. I was going to say, I think you can get on that while holding onto the jumper thing, but I didn't feel like it.
It's like,
I think you can, but it makes no sense when you look at it.
It can soak up a few hits
Oh,
for
No,
you.
artificial chaos. No.
Chaos.
No. No. No.
They're so shiny in this game.
I like how they look in Adventure 2 much better.
Yeah.
Well, they're supposed to
I
look
still hate
like
them.
water because they're artificial chaos. They're based on chaos.
But
And
that
this
doesn't look like
made of,
water,
like-
though.
It looks,
Well, see,
this time it looks like they're made of glowy plasma.
To me, they look like they made-
My problem with the artificial chaos in both this and SA2 is the fact that I don't understand how, like, Gerald would know about them, because at this point in time, chaos has been trapped in the Master
They never
Emerald
explain
like
it.
a
They
good long
never
while.
explain it, but the fact that the altar in Sonic Adventure 2 looks so much like the real altar on the floating island suggests that, Gerald did some studying on the floating island at some point or other.
And
Maybe-
actually, now that you bring it up, it does make sense that Eggman would know where the Chaos stuff was, because I think it's sort of implied that he got both the ideas for Shadow and Chaos from the same diary that his
We
grandpa
found it,
had.
Vector.
Yeah, but if that's the case,
That's the
though, if he
computer?
got the idea of searching for chaos through his grandfather's diary, then why wouldn't he try the Eclipse Cannon sooner?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he just read it like in. Cause,
Save.
maybe he just read it in order, saw the first good idea that came up, and then went with
Well,
Save
Go-
the best for
going
last?
for going for chaos required him to do nothing more complicated than fly up to the floating island and blow the Master Emerald to pieces. Going for Shadow required him to infiltrate a full like a high security military base. Quite a
Go for
bit
the
more
easy one
complicated.
first.
Thinking about it, but based on what Lewis just said, if you want to really try and connect these games, you might, if Eggman knows that, you might want to make the case that that's what Eggman tries to do in 3 and K, in that scene in Hidden Palace when he steals the Master Emerald.
Well, I think didn't he want to steal the Master Emerald to power the Death
Actually,
Egg?
at that point, all he was doing was trying to power his Death Egg. Yes, and then he later used the Master Emerald to power a
Get
laser.
your Star Wars out of my Sonic game.
No, did I say Death Star?
You okay?
Anyway.
See,
Sorry,
this is
no,
the part.
continue.
This is the part where Shadow becomes Spider-Man, where he realizes with great power comes great responsibility.
Of course, if you want to connect 3 and K to Sonic Adventure 2, one popular fan theory is that the reason Shadow looks so much like a black Supersonic is because Gerald based his design on the mural in Hidden Palace Zone, yes.
No, wait, no, that's
Which makes no sense because in the Sonic Adventure continuity, the Hidden Palace no longer exists.
isn't that actually stated in battle? In like once you,
it is.
when you play through battle, every time you replay an episode, you get a different chapter out of Gerald's diary, and I'm pretty sure one of them actually states that.
I don't really remember. All I remember from that is that he was working on Emerald at the same time as Shadow. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, how many scientific experiments can you reasonably run at the same time?
Jesus, what?
Oh, a
Well,
lot.
maybe he,
He's running on Windows
Well,
8
look-
PC, very good for multitasking.
well, okay. Well, what about aperture science? Look at how many experiments they were doing.
Yeah, well, but they were also an entire laboratory with multiple scientists. Gerald Robotnik was personally overseeing like six different studies.
He had a lot. He had a lot of colleagues to work with.
I
It's a
was gonna
really
say-
big fucking space station.
We don't see any of them.
Yeah, we do.
We don't see any of them. That doesn't
Okay,
mean they don't exist.
I
Well,
just want to
because
say
they're not
this,
important in the story, per se.
I just want to say in this point, Black Doom is a
Why
right
are you
little
missing?
Because he's got invincibility frames.
No, you don't
want
wanna-
at the wrong time. God
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I thought you could just shoot him whenever, and you can't.
No, you can't. You shouldn't use chaos control when shooting him. Ow. What the hell?
Of course, it's been years since I've played it, so I didn't remember this.
Kamehameha! It
This
looked
is-
like he somewhat
This is
did.
such a bad boss. He barely even attacks you.
Well, he just kind of floats around as an open target forever.
And then shoots little
Stuff,
boomerang
he just stuff at
beamies.
you.
I
But
don't
since as
get
long as
how
you
Black
always-
Doom is supposed to be a threat from this.
He's not.
No, he's a
He's
terrible. He's a terrible boss. He
Terrible
really is.
fucking
boring.
villain. I hate him.
I hate it. I hate him and the commander.
I hate him, and he smells funny.
It's been said before, and a lot of fans have said it, but if Mythless, if Shadow Story from 06 would have been used for his own game, a lot of people like that would have worked a lot better.
What,
To be honest,
people
Netflix-
blame Shadow for the end of the world, so join with me and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son?
Pretty much.
Again, it's Star Wars out of my
That's
game.
impossible.
It's not true.
Actually, it seems oddly plausible now that I look at the records, but
Well, technically, Mephiles could be considered Shadow's son since he sort of copy pasted his entire bodily design. from Shadow's shadow.
Recolor.
Hey,
He's a
the
recolor
shadow.
of a
he's,
recolor.
he's more interesting than this guy.
He's the shadow of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Tump.
So wait, what if Shadow was, from bad behavior, would Black Doom just like send the time out?
This is bullshit. You can't ground Shadow the Hedgehog.
People have actually on DeviantArt. People have found funnier ways to make Black Doom not as a villain in this, but more of like a angry, like it's not fair. I want attention. Give me more attention. I know if I do this to Shadow, they'll stop paying attention to him and pay attention to me. Sort of thing.
Well, it's just like Black Doom. I mean, he has his bullshit reason of he just. His real goal is just to eat everything here. But he's like, I just want to help the humans, and it's just so bullshit. You're evil, dude. Don't pretend that you're not.
It turns
Wait,
into
what's
the
help
Matrix because he wants to fucking use humans as batteries to power his warship, doesn't he?
He's freaking QB.
But he doesn't even attempt to do any sort of facade, to make him seem like something that he's really not. No, he's just pure out
There.
evil
He's waving his arms and saying, "I am totally
he
evil."
is extremely one note.
He
is
has no
extremely
legs.
one
Fuck
note.
that guy.
Actually, when I think about it, when I look at his clothes, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't. He makes me think of Wise Man.
From Knights?
Yeah.
Wiseman? Oh, yes. him.
I,
A bit.
Yeah.
Not so much.
I can kind of see it, but not really.
No, I know. I'm like, just this close. It's not much, but god damn it. No, you know what? I wish Shadow karate chopped Black Doom instead of freaking Eggman.
Yeah, he doesn't karate chop Black Doom.
He
What
doesn't.
the hell? He just sort of lets him go and walks away to be emo.
Goodbye, Black Doom.
I'm sure letting
Totally.
it come back to bite me in the ass in 5 minutes' time.
I
Got all the Chaos Emeralds.
don't care
He
if
has
Eggman.
his own gravitational pull.
For some reason, though,
I guess
the,
he's just really dense, Johnny.
the good ending to this storyline actually seems a little bit more evil than the bad ending. Because if you side with Black Doom, you get the ending where Shadow becomes like the Ark's protector or something. Which is sure, whatever. You're like Knuckles,
Hey,
only
hi,
not.
Knuckles.
Here, Shadow just sort of goes in. If he Shadow just sort of decides to do nothing for the rest of his life. I think that I don't think that they should have had this ending in to begin with because it's kind of blah. But if they had to have it, they should have swapped his motivations for the good and bad
In
here.
fact, they're just Don't go there yet. Don't get mopey just yet, Shadow.
But wait, there's more.
Call now and you'll get this. I don't know.
Call now and your
No.
girlfriend will break up with you absolutely
He doesn't even
free.
attempt to,
Okay,
like,
hold on.
pep talk him. He just says, don't kill yourself just yet, there, buddy.
You know, if you find yourself lacking things to do with your life, you could always help me find computer rooms for the rest of your natural existence.
Well, okay.
You seem to be really good at it.
Well, okay. What was he gonna say when him saying you could be
Exactly. Yeah.
What?
That's a stupid thing.
You're great at finding computer rooms and then hacking into the computers by slapping the keyboard with your hands.
Join Chaotix today.
I don't
would
really
say
like this
though-
ending theme either.
I do. I actually really like
Is this the
this
chosen
song.
one?
Chosen
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I like this one too.
I really like this one.
It just seems out of place with the horribly emo version.
Well, okay.
See,
Yeah,
this
I mean-
this song was actually a replacement song. There was a song by a band called Broken by a thing called Divide of the Suns or something or other that they were going to use, and there was like 5 members. 4 of them were okay for Sega to use the song, but they couldn't get approval from like the singer or the guitarist in time for this game to go to print. So at the last second, they contracted this band called A2 and just used one of their songs called Chosen One.
I think it fits a little bit better for the other ending.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I wanted to do it second, but no, the game had to fuck me over.
Yep.
Editing, dude. Just
Nah.
record both of them, and then when you
You can
expand,
only
feel like
you
it.
can only tolerate so much.
No. Okay, well, actually, here I'm gonna admit something. I had no idea what the hell emo was when I had this game. I had no idea what the hell was emo. So when I saw
according to half the internet, emo is having your hair hanging over one of your eyes.
no, I get it. What it is
yeah,
now.
Lewis,
Basically
you
wishing
emo
you.
person.
No, I know what it is. It's pretty much wishing you were never born. Yada yada yada. All that oh so sad stuff. But to me,
Basically, you hang around at Hot Topic all your life.
hey. Well, what if you just like to go to Hot Topic for the Sonic stuff or the Invader Zim stuff?
Then you're
What
better
if
off
you-
on Amazon. It's cheaper.
What if you like to get a Hot Topic because all the other closed stores are boring as fuck?
That too.
Then you're emo.
Amazon, it's cheaper.
No, it's
They
not.
overprice stuff like shit at a Hot Topic.
Your Hot Topic
Buys
Hot Topic
clothing
is expensive.
online.
I do. If it's cheaper, I don't give a shit.
We don't do
Yeah.
that.
Even with shipping, it's cheaper. Trust me.
No, takes too long up here.
Yeah.
Well, it's cheaper until you get
People need
it,
to develop some sense of patience.
so you need to ship it
My
back.
family is impatient. Okay, it's
You
genetics.
should know your shirt
In
size,
what
Lewis.
In
What
what,
if it
universe
has
will the world end if you can't get your Gur shirt today?
No.
Exactly.
I don't
You
like
can
your
wait a
shirt.
few days if it means saving
you
a
get-
buck.
Did you get your Gur shirt today? No, Dad. You're not my daughter. Get out my house.
Oh, we're only a third done.
Chad was like, "Man, Dad, come on, let's go. I don't need to get all these Sonic shirts, these whatever the hell shirts. Just get the freaking shirt and let's go home."